So in this first example, we'll take a look at just entering some prices in. And you can see here I've put chocolate bar, chips, and pop. And you'll see I tried to type $1.25, $1.50, and $1. But Excel immediately abbreviated those so that $1 became 1, $1.50 became 1.5. Even the 1.25 doesn't look like a price. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by going to my home ribbon, and all of your formatting options are on the home ribbon. And that can include your number formatting, that can include your text formatting, whatever the case may be. So right off the bat, I'm going to select these guys. And sometimes by default, you might find that part of your data is covered up. If you want to uncover it, or if you want to just make more room in a cell, just simply placing your cursor between the A and the B, or between the two cells that you're interested in, and just dragging it to the side will increase the size of your box. I can also highlight that, and let's say I want to make that bold. I can just press bold there, and all of my words come up bold. I might find that's easier to read if it's aligned to the right-hand side of the column. So I can click on my alignment, which in this version is a big button. I think in earlier versions you might see it as a slightly smaller button, but it's on the same page. And I want to align that to the right-hand side. So now all of those line up with each other. For these guys, I want to make sure that they're displayed as dollar values. So to do that, I just look over where my number tab is, and again, on earlier versions of Excel, you might actually see these icons directly on the page as opposed to this giant percentage screen. In either case, all you have to do is press the dollar sign, and immediately it translates that into a dollar value. If I was dealing with percentages, I can do that here. If I want fewer decimals or more decimals, I can go ahead and just press either of these buttons, which will increase the number of decimals. It doesn't make sense in dollar value. But now I've really had a chance to see this clean up a bit so that when I'm actually displaying it on a report or printing it, it's a little bit more legible. The last thing I might do is put a box around it. So I'll just highlight, just grab a whole pile of cells here, or the whole set of cells. And just up here, there's a little drop down where you can actually choose which borders you'd like to have visible. So maybe I might do a thick border on the outside. And then in addition, it might make sense to have a border right in the middle. And since I don't have a middle border available, I'm just going to go to draw border, and I can literally just drag my cursor down, and you can see it's drawn a border for me between the two of them. So now all I need to do is print that or paste it or whatever the case may be. Obviously there's lots of options here. I can change fonts, I can change type styles, I can change the cell color, I can change the text color. But everything on this home ribbon is essentially those things you'll use for formatting your page.